Hope I never have to use it. That's... Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out! Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to meet...
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal...
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have...
Tell me about this.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here.
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's...
Sounds...
Don't judge a book by its...
How do you feel? Once more before you go.
Don't worry.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Please forgive the...
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. My father... Another newcomer with another...
Can I ask you if I may ask?
Why do you care?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know. Albert's disappearance is the...
I take it you're not the big...
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those...
So they're just...
Not to mention...
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you.
What makes you think you...
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose?
Vera. You have...
Sorry, did you just say...
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. Vera.
I need to know...
Tame this fisherman.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Where's the... As much...
Find...
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Key alert! Monsters
Mr.
lurk
Carpenter's
underground.
food. Welcome to Under the Key.
Bye. Hello? It's okay. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping...
That sounds familiar. Who is this?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, where are all the other...
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to.
Do you know?
I don't know. When I pulled myself...
I'll leave you to...
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be...
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try... I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Never seen knives like this before. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Grenna, Nehri, Grenna, Gebheil, Nugulain, Haftin.
Yeah, run!
Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. There's something in the pocket. The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have gotten far. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some
You've seen a wild beast, mister. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know...
Yeah,
Try to avoid them.
Mr. Throgmorton.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. You can't...
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So tell me you know who did it.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. Yeah,
Lewis it is, then.
turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me.
problem?
The door won't budge.
What the? Get the... Oh.
I'm looking for...
Yeah, even if I...
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe.
The rock. That would explain the blood. Fine.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal...
Smart man.
They arrived in... If it bleeds, you can kill... Remember.
Bye.
You want a drink?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy...
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though if he'd listened to me, we'd all...
Come on, Luke.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much... But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second...
I can't remember it. And me, covered in blood.
What kind of... why do you...
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal one might start to wonder...
Well, I don't know what to say.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons.
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to... The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons always conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us.
You mentioned a grand
So you're...
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand... There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld. The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think
Please, Mr. Reed, have mercy.
This is not exactly cut and dry.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have...
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little...
I knew you'd understand. Have mercy. Have mercy.
No, please. He's mad. He's completely mad.
I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's... Seems like he had a bone to pick with you.
Oh, that scum won't be getting justice.
Mr. Throgmorton,
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. I funded an
Do the... What
You weren't.
As your expedition... You think your son was killed because the expedition I'm...
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert...
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
I'm sorry.
I am when you finish...
What about my...
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, I'll also include
bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering.
You want a drink? You want a drink?
The door won't budge. crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. The door won't budge.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister, you want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Sorry, but...
You bang your head or something?
Noise?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, sorry about...
Yeah? Well, next time it happens...
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for...
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take...
Die, newcomer!